Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Dylan. It is Sunday, May 1st, and we have a two-game NBA playoff slate to talk about. In this video, I'm going to be going over 2 or 3 of my favorite PrizePicks NBA player props for today's slate, and just giving my general thoughts and analysis on those picks. Before I get into that, I do want to ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm making these PrizePick videos each and every single day, so if you're into PrizePicks and you want free picks on the daily, go ahead and sub to the channel, join the community so you never miss out on these videos. Guys, this video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is my personal favorite site to bet on player props. If you're familiar with PrizePicks, Underdog has the same concept where you're going to be picking the over-under on player stat props such as rebounds or assists. One reason I prefer Underdog over PrizePicks is because they offer payouts of up to 20 times your entry fee compared to that 10x ceiling you get over on PrizePicks. Underdog also offers versus markets where you can put one player's prop projection up against another. So instead of just taking the over on Giannis points, you can bet that Giannis will have more points than LeBron James, or that Nikola Jokic will have more rebounds than Joel Embiid. If you're interested in joining Underdog, there's going to be a link at the top of the description for that. And if you use code ROTOSEASON to sign up, Underdog is going to give you a 100% deposit bonus up to $100. So if you deposit $100, Underdog is going to give you an additional $100 to play with for free. Just click the link at the top of the description and use code ROTOSEASON to sign up to take advantage of that deposit bonus. Guys, if you're not in the RotoSeason Discord yet, make sure you join the community we're building over there. We have over 400 members now. We're growing strong every single day, and we always have people talking more PrizePicks props and just more DFS stuff and gambling stuff in general. It's a really cool place to hang out, so make sure you join the community we're building over on Discord. But yeah, guys, getting into the picks for today, we're going to start off by taking the over on 29.5 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're getting a very favorable line on this prop on PrizePicks compared to other books. Most books have this line sitting at 30.5 points for Giannis, and the over is still favored even at a minus 130 at 30.5 points. And some books even have this line at 31.5 points, but we're getting it at 29.5 on PrizePicks, which is a very nice discount. It's great odds compared to the other books. And then if we take a look over at OddsJam.com, we can see that FanDuel has the over favored on 29.5 points for Giannis at a minus 166, meaning they're giving this prop a 62% chance to hit the over. I mean, we're getting great odds for this prop on PrizePicks compared to other books. I have to imagine PrizePicks is going to bump this up a little bit between now and tip-off. So take advantage of this awesome line while you can, because I really do love the over on 29.5 points for Giannis. And then for prop number 2, we're going to stay in that same game and go to the superstar on the other team. And we're going to take the over on 28.5 points for Jason Tatum. Tatum has went over this prop of 28.5 points in 3 of his last 4 playoff games so far, in that Nets series, of course. And this is also another spot where we're getting way better lines on PrizePicks compared to other books. Most books have this Jason Tatum points prop all the way up at 30.5 points, and we're getting it at 28.5 on PrizePicks. If we go back to OddsJam.com, we can see that FanDuel has the over favorite on 28.5 points for Tatum at a minus 180, meaning they're giving this prop a 64% chance to hit the over. And I know this is 2 props now in the same game that I've taken the over on points for, but in the 4 times these teams have played this regular season, there were totals of 248, 230, 220, and 235 points. You know, overall high-scoring games when these teams have matched up this season. You know, so I do think there's going to be plenty of scoring, more than enough scoring in this game for both of these high-usage guys and Giannis and Tatum to get the over on their pretty low points props compared to other books. And then for my last prop of the night, we're going to be going with Stephen Curry over 25.5 points. It's pretty much the same story with this prop here with Stephen Curry. I don't know what it is with these lines on PrizePicks, but they just seem super soft. Just like with Jason Tatum and Giannis Antetokounmpo, we're getting this prop at a big line advantage for Stephen Curry points on PrizePicks compared to the other books. If we go back to OddsJam one last time, we can see that most major books have the Curry points line set at 27.5 points, but we're getting that line at 25.5 over on PrizePicks. FanDuel has the over on FanDuel has the over on 25.5 points for Curry, favored at a -142, meaning they're giving this prop a 64% chance to hit the over. Curry has also hit the over on this prop in all 4 playoff games so far this season. Curry's hit the over on this prop in the last 4 playoff games that he's played, going back to that Nuggets series. In 3 of those games, he didn't even start. He was still coming off the bench because he was, he's coming back from that injury. But he's also hit the over on this prop in all 3 games that he's played against the Grizzlies this season. So all signs point to this being a great prop for Curry. This is another spot where we're getting a big line advantage on PrizePicks. So take advantage of it while you can, because I do expect these lines to be bumped up at least a little bit, closer to other books before we see tip-off tomorrow. So those are the 3 props that I'm liking for today, guys. Giannis over 29.5 points, Tatum over 28.5 points, and then Curry over 25.5 points. I wish you all the best of luck in your contest tomorrow, and I'll see you next time.